today, but I'm excited to share what's burning on the inside of me because these are tools that I had to use. In light of everything going on, I am going to stay on this mental fitness journey for a little while longer. And I want to share some of my own personal things that I had to use to get out of my own way and build my mental fitness. There are three things that I want to share with you today. And my topic is self-compassion for your mental fitness. Yes, it is so critical that we have compassion with ourselves. So the first thing I want to tell you is to make sure you talk to you as if you're talking to your best friend. Yes, if you have a best friend, think about how you speak to him or her, right? What you share, the excitement or whatever it is, it's really a heart level. And if you don't have a best friend, is there some things or a couple of things that you would have liked to tell your younger self, right? So I'm going to start right there. For me, my best friend offer me a safe space where I can be me and I can be authentic and I can share and listen. I get really good feedback, not to stroke my ego, but to say, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. That sounds fantastic, but that right there, you need to work on that. And when I hear it from a trusted person, I can definitely take it away and chew on it and meditate on it and pull the value from what they're saying to me, right? But there's a time that I had to sit down and talk to my younger self. Listen, y'all, I made so many mistakes in my younger years, in my 20s. I made so many poor choices. I chose to go the route of abortion. I went through a divorce. I just went through so much emotional stuff that, yes, yeah, I had to get therapy for for a lot of it, and then to really see myself correctly. And as you've heard me say, you can't see yourself if you're in the frame, but it's good to have trusted people that can help you see yourself. So remember, speak to yourself with love, with kindness, with patience, and with compassion. The one thing that I know that I would tell my younger self is, listen, you have worth. Even though you may struggle in this area, that area, you still have worth. And one day, what brought that home for me was I was walking. I was on my regular walk, getting my steps in, and I found a penny. It was tattered. It was run over by cars. It was bruised. It was chipped up. It was walked on. But here's the thing. That penny still had value. The value of a penny. Because if I had 99 cents and I needed to buy something for $1, I could add that one tattered penny to that 99 cents and get what I needed. So just know that you are valuable, even though you may have gone through some rough patches, right? You still have value. Remember that. Talk to yourself well. And the second thing that I want you to do is to make sure you realize that not every thought that comes up you should agree with. Yes, the thoughts are not going to be in your favor all the time. So you've got to make sure that you are addressing those thoughts that are taking you down the spiral, that are not telling you something good about you, about where you're going, about your dreams, about your values, about your vision, about your relationship, about your purpose, about who you are. If those voices, those thoughts that's coming up is not helpful, it's time to talk back to them and tell them where to go. Send them back where they came from. Do not embrace them. Do not accept them. Do not take them, because they're not for you. And it's okay to talk back. We're about building mental fitness. In order to be fit, you've got to take control over your thoughts and know that not every thought is going to serve you. And the third one, don't ignore your feelings. Please don't ignore your feelings. If you're feeling sad, you're feeling overwhelmed, pause, address it. I said, I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed. I'm not happy with that decision. I'm hurt. I'm sad. Address your feelings. And then see how you can get out of that place Don't stay there too long. Don't stay there too long. Address them. Accept the message that that thought is bringing to you, that experience is bringing to you, that feeling is bringing to you. Address it. Thank that experience, that thought, or that feeling for coming up. And get help if you can't figure it out yourself. If you're not able to shift by doing something different, putting on some music, going outside, or engaging a trusted person, whether it's a good friend, a therapist, or a coach, to kind of break it down, to walk it out, to walk through it. If you're unable to do that, it is time to reach for help. Right? So the three things that I want you to remember about building your self compassion muscle for your personal fitness, for your mental fitness, is to, one, know that you are your best friend and you must speak to your best friend well. That's one. Two, believe in your thoughts, and the negative ones, you can send them back. You don't have to accept them. You can talk back to them, override those negative thoughts. And three, listen to your feelings. Lean in. Don't ignore your feelings. Know that they're sending you a message. Accept it and walk it out. I am your coach. I am your sister. I love you. And yeah, talk back to me in the comments. Let me know how this is serving you. How are you building your mental fitness in these times? Because we have to be intentional. We've got to do it every day. We got to do it often. We got to speak to ourselves well. We got to love on ourselves and also share the love with others. Have a great day and may God bless you. Bye-bye. See you soon.